Now, when it comes to success stories, I know you talked about that woman that obviously started later on. She was in her 50s and now she's, kind of ridden off into the sunset. But do you have any other success stories that you would want to shine a light on just based on someone that was experiencing these pain points and you helped really propel them to kind of this unimaginable level?
Um, well, it's just about everybody we work with. I mean,
Where do I start?
this is actually what we do. I mean,
Yeah,
in New Orleans, we worked with a medical doctor who had one urgent care clinic. That's the equivalent of in Canada, we've got these walk-in clinics. Well,
yeah,
they call them urgent care. But he also had a clinic in a school. And what he was dealing with is he was dealing with impoverished neighborhoods of people of color, and where there's just no money. And so what he was doing, he really wanted to contribute to these people, and so he wanted to grow more clinics. So the thing that was fascinating about him is he figured out a way to make Medicaid profitable for him. So there's Medicaid, which is the lowest form of insurance they've got there. Then there's
yeah,
Medicare, which is the first one that actually pays the bills, and then they get into Blue Cross and all the other insurances.
yeah,
And the people that he was dealing with didn't qualify for anybody else's insurance. They were is basically the government stuff with Medicaid. And
yeah.
he found a way to go into schools and literally ignore the deductible and give them Medicaid and basically give kids free medical care.
Yeah.
So just before COVID, we had him in two different urgent care locations, which doesn't sound like a lot, except he bought both locations. He bought the real estate for it, and he was in 10 different schools.
Wow.
And then through COVID, of course, everything changed. All the insurance companies were doing their stuff. And now he's building a different model that allows him to scale. And he's actually in partnership with some of the Medicaid companies to really expand the reach and the impact of what he's doing.